Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from March the 24th up to March the 30th, 2015, and this is for you coming from Gemini. Let's start with me giving you my email address. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email, I'll reply to you as soon as I can. So it's Sunday the 24th that is going to start the week for you. And it's going to be a fabulous morning and afternoon period with everything going your way. So make the full use of morning, afternoon. If it's the job you want to enhance, be with the people you work with or the business people you want to be with. Go out with the people you love. Chase for the romance you want. Things are going to come for you because one of the planets is the planet of reward. So you're going to be rewarded one way or another, so go ahead. Evening nightfall turns very nasty, and I mean very, very nasty. Disappointments are going to come. For example, if you made a date in the morning, by evening nightfall it may be cancelled. That's the way the day is operating. And also new possibilities of going wrong in the evening nightfall are there. And these planets put the blame on you for doing anything wrong. And you will meet with people you shouldn't meet with people. So bad habits are going to be exposed and you will get into that. So trouble waits for you basically in the evening nightfall period. And so if you want to lower your exposure to risk, stay at home. There the exposure to risk is less. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, be very choosy of the company you're going to keep firstly. Drive carefully, accidents are also seen. Monday the 25th of March starts miserably for you if ever things go wrong. Well, it's a day of disappointments. So from the family, from the people you work with, from the people you do business with, from whoever you are going to be with, tell yourself things are going to go very wrong. And there are people who are going to play you out, meaning let you down, sometimes purposely or sometimes that they couldn't help you. So get ready for a bad morning, afternoon period. Don't depend on anybody else doing your work. They will get it wrong and you will be the one to be blamed. Drive very carefully, accidents are seen, and something that you have done in the past recently may be also exposed. Evening nightfall turns better, in fact turns very good. Now you can actually look forward to get things done and perhaps find the solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. So whatever importance that you want to discuss with the important people in your life, save it for the evening nightfall period. And go out, dress well, look good. There are planets that bring unexpected goodness for you, bumping into people for any area of your enhancement, job, business, romance, marriage. Go out and have a good time in the evening nightfall. One of these morning lousy planets will be there in the evening nightfall. So making you drink too much, drive too badly, talk about things you'll regret later. So don't do all that. Tuesday the 26th of March is going to give you 24 hours of good luck. Morning, afternoon planets are a bit slow, so you should slow down. You can't be faster than your own planets. You'll have to U-turn and come back and get nothing. So go slow because hour by hour, these good planets are trying to work something out for you, whether job, whether business, the romance, the family, any area, whether in your health area as well. So you're going to get some good luck coming for you in a slow fashion. So get ready for that. Meet people or communicate with people who can help you because that's making the things happening for you even blossoming better. Evening nightfall, very fast planets, and they are your best planets in the evening nightfall. They make you speak well, do things well, get everything right. And I see some business planets there as well. So you've got to mix business and pleasure in the evening nightfall period. And you'll be way ahead of getting wonderful things done for yourself and to be rewarded as well in the evening nightfall. Dress well, look good, be with the people you want to expect things from, and be materialistic minded. That way you will be rewarded. Wednesday the 27th, very aggressive planets are seen in the morning, afternoon, so they make you aggressive, your tongue sharp, your actions bad, and they make you use words which are provocative. Well, don't do any of that, whether at work, in business, or whoever you are having lunch with or that you are with. Tell yourself again and again, I have to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. Nobody's ever going to think of you as a horrible person that way. And you'll quieten these planets down, even at your place of work in business. Otherwise, you're going to be left alone and you're going to not be able to get things done. Evening, nightfall, wonderful. That's how a day can change. Evening nightfall solutions will be found to everything that you couldn't find solutions earlier. And you're waiting to be rewarded in the evening nightfall. Romance will be in the air. Go out with people you want something from. Be materialistically minded. Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it the romance? Is it to make the family happy? You're going to do it wonderfully well. One of these nasty planets of the morning, the aggressive one, will be there. So once in a while you might show your temper or you show flashes of anger. Try not to allow that to happen. Thursday the 20th is a bad morning afternoon period and even a worse evening nightfall period. So it's a totally troublesome day. Well, you've heard it from me. So you've got to not let down your guard. So morning, afternoon, don't be arrogant. Don't want to take charge, because everything you say and do is going to be misinterpreted or just miscalculated or just misinformed. So it's a bad morning, afternoon at job, at business, and even if you're out with your friends for lunch, it's also going to go all wrong. As long as you control your arrogance, you'll be able to contain and control these bad planets. But if you let them loose, these planets of the morning, afternoon, you'll come away with people not wanting to work with you or stay with you or do whatever with you. Evening nightfall, now that gets really nasty. Evening nightfall, you're looking for trouble, the horoscope says, and the horoscope says I'll help you find it. So it's all up to you. Avoid people who are not good for you. Avoid doing things which are not good for you. Try to stay with people that you can be safe with. Drive carefully. Accidents are seen. So it's a total evening nightfall where planets also of the morning, afternoon, arrogant, they get more powerful in the evening nightfall as well. So you've got to control yourself. Evening nightfall, don't expect others to do things for you, because if they do, things will go worse. Because responsibility just falls back on your shoulders. So don't take charge. Just sit back quietly, enjoy the evening nightfall, or just stay at home. Friday the 29th, or by the way, you could be misled on the internet on this Thursday evening nightfall period, so keep that in mind. Friday the 29th March, too many water planets are there in the morning, afternoon. They make you moody, they make you changeable, they make you lacking the concentration you need in job or in business. They make you change your plans. Other people get fed up with you. So try not to allow any of these to happen, and you'll control the day. Yes, you can. Just try to tell yourself, I'm going to finish what I start, a job or in business, or I'm going to stick to the plan already made, and you will do much better. Yes, you will be moody. Yes, you'll be thinking of socializing, but for heaven's sake, it's a working day and a business day. You can't have all this emotionalism in you. Use facts and figures to bring yourself back to earth. Evening nightfall turns better. It's not the group of best planners you have, but they are long-term planners. You'll be frustrated waiting for things to happen. Evening nightfall, quickly. They won't quickly, but they will make it happen slowly. So be patient, evening nightfall, whoever you are with, things are going to come to your favor. And even some things you said in the past, something you did in the past is going to come back to reward you. Saturday, the 30th of March, turns very bad in the morning, afternoon, and I mean very bad, couldn't get worse. The the planet of aggressiveness is there. The planet of stubbornness and domination is there. Now, what could be worse? And also the planet of bad luck is throughout the whole day for you. So be careful what you say and do in the morning, afternoon, and don't want to take charge. Because when you take charge, what you say and what you do will go wrong. Quieten these planets by letting others take control in the morning, afternoon. Be careful who you see, who you are with. You can be exposed to trouble in one way or another. So it's a totally bad morning, afternoon in any area of your life. Be cautious. You are going to be daring enough to do things you shouldn't do in the morning, afternoon, and that's going to have you pay the price later on. Evening, nightfall are very aggressive planets, and so they make you behave aggressively, make you behave daringly, making you say and do things provocatively. Well, quieten yourself down. Take the soft approach. Never mind if you don't get what you want. Never mind if others don't agree with you. Be quiet. Let the hours pass. The more aggression, the more temperament of yours that wants to take charge, the worse the evening nightfall will become. So take the soft approach, be polite, don't lash back, and you'll let this evening nightfall of Saturday not turn too bad for you and may even improve. Well, I have a 90-minute session for you. During this 90 minutes, using your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, I will talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones. I'll give you all that information. And then you'll be able to get your next 7, 8, or 9 years perfectly under your control. So my email, AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 @gmail.com. Shoot me an email and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.